to Squirrel Hollow. Been a little while since I put out a video, but this morning I'm gonna see if I can cut up some of those logs that I got drove down to the bottom of the hill here. Last video we put out was me dragging some logs out with the little Alice Chandler's tractor. So I got some pretty decent sized white oak logs that I'm gonna cut up, and hopefully get those cut up about 16 inches, and hopefully we can do some bundled firewood probably next season. I doubt if it'll be ready. Maybe some of it will be dried out by spring. Catch some people coming by, maybe camping or something. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, wanted to do that little video and also kind of do a little review on a chainsaw that I just purchased. I got a bad habit of just purchasing random stuff that really I don't need, but was scrolling through TikTok a few weeks before it shut down for that day, and found a little chainsaw on there. So there is no brand name on it. The brand name is Chainsaw. So it's got a 20-inch bar and chain on it. It's I think a 52cc, I think it advertised, or it might be a 58. It's got 58. It says Chainsaw 5800 written on the crankcase right there. Chainsaw 5800 CE. Now I know this is a cheap China-made saw, but it's really not a bad looking little saw. And I ain't put no gas or nothing in it. I got it a couple weeks ago, and we got a decent snow, and then we had a pretty cold weather come in for a good week or more, and it just won't really fit to do nothing outside. So I put it together, and it's just been sitting out here for the last couple weeks. So this morning I want to give it a try out and see what she does. It might not even start, who knows. Like I say, I ain't even put no gas, no oil or nothing in it, so this is a live review. So once I get this gassed up, we'll go down here and see if we can get some of these logs cut up. So this is regular bar oil here that I picked up at probably something I got at Track Supply, and I just put it in this quart here. Makes it a little bit easier to carry around. It does have a slot on the caps where you can tighten with a screwdriver. Alright, so we got her gassed up, oiled up. I guess now, little toggle switch for on and off. You know, some of the older saws had that pull-out choke. The switch, I do notice it doesn't have it's not written on and off. I'm assuming on is up and down is off. We'll see. looks like we're ready to go. It's kind of a windy day out this morning. It's like 50 degrees, 48, 49 degrees, but it's still cold. And there's still some ice on the ground, and especially in some of the shady spots. So these are the logs I drug out with the little Allis Chandlers. I think this one right here is probably the smallest one, so we're gonna work on this one first, since the little saw that I got is a fairly small saw. We'll get the steel out and get those cut up. So we're gonna see what we can do with this little guy here. I forgot I had purchased. Like I say, I buy stuff all the time that I don't need, but I got this little thing, sticks on the side of your bar. You can just kind of get a decent measurement of your firewood. So I'm gonna stick that on there and go down and just mark with the chain. And that way I know I get everything about the same length. Alright, well, so far with the 1, 2, 3, 5 cuts that I made with it on this log here, at about 20 inches, about all the bar wanted to go through. I can't complain. Like I say, it's cheap made, but all in all, I can't complain. I don't think it would take a whole lot of abuse. You know, if you're doing something like this for a living, throwing this in at the back of the truck, probably not gonna hold up. Like I say, the plastic is cheap on it. The handle is a little flimsy. Chain brake is a little, almost like a little toy saw, kind of reminds me of. But like I say, if you're just looking for something to have around the house cheap that you don't use a whole lot, you probably can't go wrong with it. Saw like this in a name brand like a Steel or Husqvarna or something else, you probably gonna pay $700-800 for it. Maybe not quite that much, but I'd say between 5 and 8, somewhere in that range. And like I say, I got this brand new delivered to the house for less than 90 bucks. So can't go wrong with it. Chain looks like it's, you know, held up pretty good. I didn't get in any dirt or anything, so with a little bit of few cuts that I made, but I'm gonna probably keep on using this and cut some of these up here in a little bit. And hope y'all have a good day, and thank y'all for tuning in, and hopefully we'll be getting some nicer weather here, and we can put a few more videos out for everybody. Y'all take care. So much for that. Man.
Ah.